It's Friday. I'm just heading to town. I don't know if this video will be, I doubt this video, whatever this part is, will be in a video that's uploaded before the thing in Erie tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, and that record show I'm doing. I didn't get Bill's phone number. He had mine, but I'm hoping he might call me and just give me some heads up before tomorrow. I'm going to go up and try to be there at 7. I think I mentioned that before. And then I'm going to, I don't know, I forgot how long it's on. It's on from 10 till 5. And technically 9 until 5, because if you pay, you can get in early at 9 o'clock. So I should still have 2 hours to get my stuff organized, which is not going to take long, because I'm only going to have the one tote. I got to hang my shirts up. That'll take the longest. More free movies. On my way to the record show. Already starting out good today. I took my sweet time, went out, my battery is dead. Had to go over to get my mom's car, jumped me. She had to get up. Well, she didn't have to get up, but she has to get up. So she made sure she called me when she got the car back in the garage. Well, it looks like we're getting close. I haven't been this way for almost a decade, probably, since I've been to the casino. Casino's over, wait, I'm not sure where I'm at yet. I missed the big mile pound, these big piles of junks back there, the landfill mountain. It's up here, Quality Inn, up near the interstate, which I can see going across up there. Hopefully Bill isn't too late, so I know what I'm doing. I suppose I'll find somebody. Maybe I should have messaged the show before I come up, but oh well. Worst comes to worst, I'll turn around and go home. I hate driving up here at night. I hate driving anywhere at night anymore. Alright, where is it? Did I just miss it? No, that's the Baymont. Where is the Quality Inn? They said it was across from the casino. I think I went too far. Alright. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's not the Quality Inn, is it? No. Yeah, I got all turned around up here. George, no wonder I don't go anywhere anymore. I'm going in. See what happens. Not gonna see. Yep, still got a pile of junk. Well, I did my show, the first record show I've done in probably since early 90s, so 30 years. I'd probably been to them after I stopped setting up, but just the first time. I don't count flea markets, they're not record shows. Anyway, I got out early enough. They said it was until 5. I don't really like when the dealers pack up early, you know, because there's people that, hey, they're on until 5. People like to come last. I mean, I can see if nobody's there. I didn't really have to do much packing, so I stayed until like it was after 4. I'm not sure exactly, but I wanted to leave a little early because I wanted to go to Salvation Army, and I'm glad I did, even though I got more junk. I bought a few CDs up at the show. I don't know where they're at now. Right here. The guy put the show on, Steve. He had some 4 for $10 or $4 or 3 for $10 on CDs, and I went over and I got, the first time I went over, I found, I'll be right with you, sir. I got these 3 Halloween albums. This is pretty cool. This is Rabbit Don't Come Easy. How's that? Pretty cool. Anyway, so here's a book. Oh, there's like 2 books in here. Hey, this book I don't think should be in here. The Master of the Rings. Oh, maybe it's a poster. Might be an advertisement. That's pretty neat. It's got everything in it. I couldn't believe I found these. I mean, I suppose they're not expensive albums, but for, you know, that's cheap. I got their first album, really good album, and it's a Japanese print. I'm not sure what this one is. Nuclear Blast America, and then this is Nuclear Blast 2000, manufactured in Germany. That's even an early CD. Wait a minute. Let's check the time here. I don't know. I'll have to check on that. That's pretty cool, but I love them. I'm playing the first one. The Time of the Oath is in my CD player in my van. So I then went back over because I'd seen that he had this Gamma Ray, which is the guy from Halloween, right? Or is he the guy from Sabotage? I don't know, but anyway, he's awesome. Yeah, it's the guy from Halloween. Oh, my brain don't work anymore. Anyway, I found this is just like an EP. So I got 4 songs. Doesn't say how long. 22 minutes. And this one, which is from, I don't see a year on it. It's printed in Germany too. 95. Now whether it's an actual 95, I'd assume this is 97, but I bet you it might be a newer print. But anyway, I was shocked to find this stuff in his cheap stuff. You know, it's metal. I would think it would be in about, because he had, I think he had $10 stuff, but maybe not. Maybe that's just he gets rid of all his cheaper stuff. But in that lot, I got this sealed. Well, it says used, but it's still factory sealed. This William Wyckler's Frankenstein versus the Creature from the Blood Cove. Composed by Mel Lewis. I don't know if I'm going to open it yet or not. I'd really like to hear what it sounds. I'll probably see if it's on YouTube before I rip it open. And then I got this Halloween. It's only Skyfall. It's the only song. Anyway, so that's what I got at the show. That's all I bought. I looked at some records. I just didn't find anything. Nobody. Even though I showed it, I took that really expensive record up there. Nobody really went and said, "Hey, that's a rare album." Nobody noticed. Anyway, there's so many really rare records like that out there. Nobody knows them all. You know, only a real professional. Anyway, I got 1 cassette tape, Tonic. What is it called? Lemon Parade. I don't remember what they are. I don't know if I ever listened to them. Then I got the videotapes out of the way. Well, I had a heck of a time lugging this crap all up the stairs up there. But I got Stephen King's The Stand. My buddy Terry would have probably read this more than once, but it's the first time complete and uncut version. I think is it a book club? It's a book club edition. No barcode. That's pretty cool though. I have good luck selling book club edition. It's not in bad shape. I've never found this edition out in the wild from all the time I've been looking for Stephen King. Alright, I got some videotapes. I just grabbed the 10 for $1. But there was a couple cool ones. I don't think there's anything wrong. I got the Quack Pack. I already have this Armed and Dangerous. I like this movie. It's pretty cool. Eugene Levy, John Candy, and Steve Railsback. He has a small part. He's just at the end. He's cool though. And I got Little Nicky. I don't know if I've ever seen this on video. I don't think I looked it up. What year did it come out? 2001. So it's not really that old. Or it's not that into the thing. Oh, I found Lady Killers. I made a lot of all the Coen brothers and got all the VHS versions, and this is one of the hardest to find. I mean, it's not rare, but it's the last one that was on VHS. That's only the second one I've ever had that I can remember. Got Joe Dirt. I got this dumb thing, Jason Connery. It's that Spy Master. You know, it's Sean Connery's. It's his brother, right? Or is this his son? I think it's his son. I don't know. I got Dick Tracy. An odd back on that. And I got Watership Down. I got this one. I think is actually worth something, but it's a cut box, unfortunately. Who's Your Daddy? But it's 2005. That's pretty late for a VHS. And the only cool one, the other cool one, is Escape from L.A. That awesome movie. They came from some rental place, Movie World, right there. I think that you know, both cut ones did. Anyway, it looks pretty clean. I'll probably watch it. The effects are terrible, but it's still cool. It's Snake Plissken, man. Alright. Records. I got... Let's see, I grabbed one stack. Okay, I got all these. I don't know anything about them. One, I thought I looked it up, and I thought somebody was either asking $30 or they got $30. These are all 12 inches. I don't know what they are. They're a bizarre bunch. Usually when I find 12 inch, unless it's something I know, they're never any good. But I don't think they look like they were on somebody's turntable. That wasn't a very good impersonation. I think in this one's the one is this the one I scanned? Yeah, I think I scanned this Tune In Records. And I think this had some value. It had 49 cents somewhere before Salvation Army. And I got like all this stuff. I do not know what it is. As long as it's not square dancing, I'm alright with it. I'll check it out. So a lot of this stuff's probably just going to be in my cheaper records, and then I'm hoping I pull a couple $5 ones out at least. And there's at least one that's more than that. But anyway, like I said, I don't know anything about this crap. Bliss, South Ocean Drive, Hollywood, Florida. I'll probably stick one on, see what it sounds like. If I find anything interesting, maybe I'll put a clip on it at some point in the future. Alright, then I got these had damage to the covers from being stuck together and water damage. One of the other ones I'm keeping towards the end also has it, but Janis Joplin. Now these are I'm assuming, looking at some of the cleaning jobs on these records, they use their ammonia water deal, and I hate that when they use that, but this one's not too bad. But it's got some scuffs, but I think it's going to play alright. But I think if I put that in a $5 box, somebody will buy that if it plays. Okay, I don't hate Janis Joplin. Anyway, I got Dirty Dancing with a bad cover. And if you like Janis Joplin, that's awesome. I understand. I like a lot of crappy music. That doesn't mean that Janis Joplin. Cut. Who are you? Very damaged on both sides. Not to be taken away. Then he died. And then I got Marty Robb. These are some more like country-ish. And a couple I don't particularly know if they're folk or what. Marty Robb's a 2-record set. Somebody might want that. The Johnny Mann Singers, Country Style. Am I holding them properly? I got the camera in a little closer, so I'm probably cutting them apart. Jimmy Newman, I do not know, sings country songs. Back Pocket Money. Oh, featuring Back Pocket Money. Dan Seals. Is that the guy from Seals and Croft? I doubt it. It's called On the Front Line. I got the white. Somebody sold one of these, so I'm thinking I'll put it in my $5 box and they'll buy it maybe if they want it bad enough. Kenny Rankin, no idea. The cover's kind of beat. I forgot that one had some damage too. But it was interesting. And this Henry Paul band, it's another one. If it's not worth much, it's worth $5 probably. I think it was in pretty decent shape. This Earthen Vessels, I've had this before, and I don't know what it was now. I think it's choirs, strings. Ooh, I would have left it and grabbed something different. I got an Elvis Christmas album. This is a very rare record. Alright, now else did I get? I sold some. I sold quite a few of those Disney records I had. I got at Goodwill. I was going to keep them in my regular box so they would stay at $5 each. But then I needed room for my other stuff, so I put them in my 5 or 3 for $10 box. And some girl bought 3 right off the bat, and then I sold some to another person. I haven't really checked to see. I didn't sell any of the stuff. I took a bunch of stuff, or several things I had on eBay. I took up there, and then while I was up there, it's like, you know, I don't like leaving it on eBay, so I took them all off. And didn't sell any of them, so kind of a waste of time, I guess. Babble much. Alright, here's these ones. I got another one of these. I got 3 of them now. I may have sold one today, but these are so common, most people don't buy them. This show and tell record, I think the only reason I grabbed it was in good shape. It needs a sleeve, but it has the things for in it, like for whatever. I think it goes with this. It was in there. Oh, yep, right there. See, pretty neat. But it's still in there. Alright. Come on, man. I gotta go on. I haven't unloaded my van, but unlike the flea market, I don't have nearly as much stuff I have to deal with. I forgot to put these back. Show and tell. And I got Sesame Street Book and Record. I don't. Oh, yeah, the book's semi-attached. Not attached. Looks like I could glue it. Looks like it came off the glue scene. Oh, no. Well, actually, I don't. Maybe. Yeah, it was originally attached. It's not anymore. Alright, so we got that. I think the record was okay. It needs some cleaning, but it has. I don't know if this poster's in here. It's yeah, this is going to take longer than I thought. I thought I was going to whip right through this stuff. It is a Sesame poster. What does it say? The parts of the body. See, is that supposed to be in here? Huh. Well, if it is, they don't mention anything on here, but that's pretty awesome. So, I don't know. It definitely came from a record because you can see the size and the folds in it. It's nice that it didn't dry completely out. I've had a couple of the Kiss use that real thin, the more modern paper at the time for their some of their posters, and I had a Dynasty that just fell into 6 pieces because it seems that paper isn't soft like this older stuff. So once it gets creased enough, it can just separate and come right apart. Flabber. Cinderella. There's that. And I think there's some wear on this album. It has no sleeve. Yeah, I don't know. It might be alright. The Muppet Show. Can't leave it behind. I lined up good. I should have probably double checked, but I guess you're stuck with this the way it is. Funny Face. Isn't there a Barbra Streisand movie or something called that? This is Audrey Hepburn and Fred Astaire. Was he the one that was a jerk, or was that... No, that was the guy from Xanadu. What was that dancer? He said he was kind of a prick. Yeah, that's a gatefold, in case you were interested. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I just grabbed it. It was in good shape, so. And I got Television's Greatest Hits, 2-record set. It looks okay. I used to have these on tape at some point. I'm not sure what happened to them. And Volume 2. It's got like, let's see if they had any good songs on here. Side 1, The Three Stooges. Oh, so it would be for the cartoon. Merry Melodies, Rocky and Bullwinkle. We got Odd Couple, That Girl. I'm only reading a few. Brady Bunch, The Monkees, Avengers, Hawaiian Eye, The Saint, Dark Shadows, Daktari, Tarzan, Boys to the Bottom of the Sea. Oh my God, I used to watch all them shows. And then the other one, I don't know what was on it. Does anybody care? I guess you can fast forward, skip ahead. I guess there's no fast forward, it's not videotape. Yeah. Pierre Grant. What is that? Captain Kangaroo. He cost me a scar on my arm. Okay, Captain Kangaroo book. The Flintstones. Woody Woodpecker. Bugs Bunny. Popeye. The Jetsons. All that kind of stuff. Then we got Addams Family, The Munsters, Mr. Ed, Green Acres, Petticoat Junction, Dick Van Dyke, Gilligan's Island. And this side's got Twilight Zone, Alfred Hitchcock, Superman, Batman, Branded Bond. Branded! The Rifleman, Flipper, Happy Trails, The Long Ranger, Wild Wild West. Love that show. Mission Impossible. Yeah, alright, whatever. Man from U.N.C.L.E. Awesome. I got Brad Swanson's Oregon Camos. It's kind of split. Why did I get this thing? Hey, there's something inside this. Oh, cool. It's a Zenith record changer thing. I always like finding that stuff. I don't know what good it is. I don't think it's very worth enough to mess with. Yeah, I don't know why I got this Oregon. It looked different. You know, it's different. Jim Croce. Is this? I Got a Name. And I need another one of these, like a hole in the head. The Best of Carly Simon. The record's actually good. It is an RCA Music Service copy. 2 Tickets to Paradise. Hey, it's on here. First song. I couldn't remember if this was the one. You Really Got a Hold on Me. Wanna Be a Rock and Roll Star. What's the other hit off this? Baby Hold On. That's it. That's it. Foreigner. Which one's this one? Double Vision. I got Double Vision. What else? Blue Morning, Blue Day, Hot Blooded, Check It and See. Yeah, that's it. Thriller. Ooh. I think it was an okay shape. For Thriller, I'll take it. Bad Company. Somebody colored the letters in with an ink pen. I just noticed that. I don't really like Bad Company. Oh, they also signed it. I think that must be the band member. Yeah, it's Miss Denise Spurlock. Alright. Swan Song. Got this Eagles Long Run. This might be one of the ones. Whoever cleaned these, see. They have haze on. Now, they might not come clean. It might be crappy. Who knows? But I bought it, and I'll salvage it and clean it if I have to. This should be a gatefold 2-record set, but it is in 2 parts. It's the Four Seasons. Really cool. They had some cool psychedelic looking stuff on some of their records, man. I still don't know why sometimes it's the Four Seasons, sometimes it's what Richie Valens. Yeah, I know everybody's hollering it that's maybe watching this, or the few people that might watch it. Includes full color Four Seasons astrological wall calendar. What is it in here? Oh man, it better be in here. I'm taking this back for a refund. Well, there's one record, but no, I don't see nothing inside here. Yeah, I would assume there's probably nothing. Can't. Oh, it is in here, I think. There's the sleeve. How cool is that? Holy crap. That's all. I just tore it. I hate these posters. Because I'm an idiot. I tore it. 1969. Look at that nice rip. It didn't even rip on the fold perfectly. Because this has probably been slipping underneath. It's been in the folds, so it's got a slight curve to it. That's probably why I ripped it. Yeah, we'll say that's the reason. Well, that's a shame. I would have probably even hung this up. Sorry, to have it right? Man, that's awesome. I've never seen this in one of these before. And I think if I do find one again, hopefully the idiot won't rip it when they do find it. That's pretty cool, regardless of my carelessness of their ripping it. So don't dislike me, please. It was just an accident. If it wasn't, didn't have that little curve there, it would have not have ripped. It would have opened perfectly. So cool. I don't care. The album's crap anyway. Look at that. Who's gonna buy 2 pieces of record? You get 2 for the price of 1 now. See? This I've never heard of. Probably not worth nothing. Maybe it's worth a whole bunch. Mulkey Cole? I mean, how could I not buy this record? I don't care how beat. Oh, that's not cool. It can't be very good. Check it out. I actually have never heard of this band, but there's a lot of bands I've never heard of. The record is questionable, but I wasn't going to leave it. It looked too cool. I've always seen this woman's 45s, and I think she had videos on MTV. Samantha Fox, but I don't think I've ever seen one of her records. Out in the wild, I mean. Maybe that's because she never sold enough of them for them to end up out there. It needs wiped off, but This looks like Christina Applegate a little bit, doesn't she? Fragile, yes. It's not great either. Yeah, it's dingy. Maybe it'll clean up. This is cool to find. I can't remember the last time I've even listened to this band, or actually have seen one since probably the 90s. Budgie, how cool is that? I don't see the name of the band here anywhere, but they gave her a voucher. Hey, that's a beautiful sleeve in there. Anyway, that's cool. The album cover, unfortunately, is a little rough. I think if I wipe it down and shine it up, it's got a cutout hole. It'll be better than it was. This is still sealed. Leia, don't walk on those records. Just trying to get back to that chair. I don't know, but that's pretty cool, but it's still factory sealed. So I'll probably check and make sure it doesn't have any value. It's Edmundo Ross and his orchestra. I mean, I want to hear it. I guess I can play it. It's got a cutout. It's probably not bad. This was cool, but it's one of the damaged covered ones. I don't know if it has high value. I'm thinking because it was a 90s record, maybe. Or wait, would it come out? I'm not showing you yet. Polygram Records. Oh, 87. It wasn't rare. I was thinking this came out a little later. I'm always missing when Def Leppard, when in between the time of Photograph is when the guy lost his arm. I sold my Def Leppard frame picture for $30. It's going to Texas. The guy bought Trial Billy Jack record off me because he remembered. I think he was more thinking it's the first movie, and that's the Trial Billy Jack, which is not the first movie. It doesn't have that song, I don't think, on it from the original one. Anyway, he got that, and then he came back with money and bought the Def Leppard thing for $30. And I hope he's driving, and I have to fly that on an airplane. But this is really disgusting. I don't remember if the record was in good shape. I think it was okay. But it's cool to find that. I don't think I've found a Def Leppard for a while. And Led Zeppelin 2. How cool is this? Whole Lot of Love. What else is on? That's my least favorite songs on this album. I absolutely hate that song. It makes me hate Robert Plant. And I found Whitesnake. Oh, I used to have this album too. I sold all my albums when I opened the store. Oh man, I'd like to take that old nasty plastic off. It's got a height sticker. I'll probably just save the sticker, put it inside or something. And the last record's still factory sealed. I got real excited when I first flipped it and saw it. I couldn't believe I saw it, but it's a reissue. But it's 180 gram. It's the Walmart special of Nirvana. But that's pretty cool. Whoops. No child pornography. Thank you. Yeah, that was cool. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed my ramblings and what junk I got. I did not film. I did a little short that was on YouTube already of the show today. I just did a pan around. And I didn't go around and tape anything. So maybe the next time. I'm thinking about doing it in the fall. So I don't know. It was nice to do it. I hadn't done one for a long time. It was pretty neat. Anyway, thanks for watching. Maybe leave me a like. Thank you to my new subscribers. Got a couple more. Up to whole 615 now, but I appreciate it. And coming up on my 800th upload, even though some of the doesn't count. I don't count old record samples and stuff as videos. But anyway, still 800. So there you go. Now you're staring at an empty chair with a bunch of crap around it. Bye. Bobblehead. Got the Catherine Hepburn head on Golden Pond. How you doing? Oh, sticker. Sticker. Checking the camera. Check the gate.